So I'm going to go through how to bail out on a squat. So there's a couple of things you want to do. Prepare properly, so when we push to failure, if you have to bail out at the end of it because you can't complete that last rep, this is how you do it as safe as possible. So the first thing is we need to use these. We need to make sure that they're in the right place. So these are going to be our safety bars. So how I like to do it, because obviously I don't know exactly where they need to go to start with, I'm going to do a squat. I'm going to have my arms out by my side, and this is going to roughly replicate where that bar is going to be. And then we want to set them just a little bit lower than that. And then I'm going to squat down. I'm going to be in this position here. I'm in the wrong shoes, and I want to be roughly around here, just underneath the number that you've got going on here. So take a little bit of time to prepare and get these sort of things in the right place, because that's going to mean that when you do your squat, you're going to have as much confidence in the equipment that you're using as possible. So when you get the first one in place, make sure you know exactly where you are, the one underneath the number 9 for me here. We're going to do the same thing this side. And then the last thing I'll do to make sure you're in the right position is literally with just the bar, just test it, because you never know, you might be slightly out. Now you want to be just a little bit above these, because if we have to bail out, you want to bail out with these as close to the bar as possible, as opposed to it being like really far away from it and chucking the weight back and it falling all the way down. So the key to bailing out the squat is always to go forward. The weight goes backwards and you go forward. You never let the bar go over your neck like this, okay? Is an absolute recipe for disaster for many different reasons. So you get to that position and all you think about is sending the weight backwards and you forwards. It's gonna make some noise, it's gonna obviously bang and stuff like that. Does not matter. Your safety is the most important thing. If it makes a noise, who cares? So you get to that position, then always throw yourself forward. So I'm gonna do it now and just watch how my initial reaction is to lift my chest up, let the bar go behind me, and make sure that my movement is only in that direction, away from the bar. Squat, we can't complete that rep. And I throw myself forward like that, away from the bar. Bar goes backwards, you go forwards. As I said, it will be loud, but your safety is the most important thing. That's how you bail out of a squat. Now you can train them to failure. Enjoy.